Hey everybody, I am going to talk to you a little bit today about EpiPen carriers. We have tried out a few and I wanted to share with you some of our favorites, things that we like. These are some of the carriers that we have. Right now we have our EpiPen in this carrier, which we got from Allergy Apparel. It is an EpiPen belt, and we keep 2 of the wall drill single dose Benadryl essentially is what it is, but it's liquid single dose, and so you can keep 2 of these, and 2 of those is like each of these is a teaspoon of Benadryl, and then we have 2 EpiPens inside of our case as well, so you can carry 2 of these inside, which I love that this is so light and flexible and expandable, which we use this for years for our son, but it's turned out that he likes another one even better right now. And I will show you why. So we usually keep these inside of here. You can slide them in. It has an elastic waistband that's really soft and comfortable, and it's really made for smaller children's waists. Like, you couldn't use this for an adult, although I believe they make adult size ones as well. So I want to show you how we carry Riley's EpiPen. We carry all of this medicine right here. We love to have the Benadryl on hand, and especially the 2 EpiPens. This is kind of uncomfortable to wear around your waist, like I'm sure you can imagine, and it really sticks out. We liked the bright green because it was easy for us to find when he was little, but right now he's 9 and he does not like bright green, as I'm sure you can imagine. His favorite carrier, as from what you can see here, is the coolest red Camelbak. We have an extra pocket, a big pocket right here in the front, with a little clip for keys, a little pouch, and it fits perfectly to have his medicine in here. We still keep it in the green container to keep it all together with the Benadryl and the EpiPens, and then we zip it in the front. This Camelbak is called a Camelbak Mini M.U.L.E, and it is made for kids. It's a smaller Camelbak, and we've got a little pocket right here that you can keep things in. It's open, so you wouldn't want to stick anything in there that could easily fall out if you were to tilt it upside down, but if you're doing a little day hike or just wanted to stick something in there quickly, that would work. It also has a little zipper pouch right here, and it's not super deep, but you can stick your whole hand in there. Good enough for snacks or a wallet, things like that. And then in the back we have the space which is used for the bladder, but we usually don't keep the bladder in there. We use it for like putting a scout book when he goes to scouts. It fits really nicely inside of the back pocket because it's big. It's about the whole size of the back of the Camelbak there. And then when we do go on hikes or if he needs water, we stick the bladder in there, or sometimes even just a water bottle in the back if he's going to like a game, and he can wear it like a backpack because it has the little straps, and then of course the chest strap as well. And he really loves this. This is his favorite thing to carry around because he can carry other items as well. It's almost like, I guess, his man purse. I'm sure he'd hate if I actually called it that, but he loves this EpiPen carrier. This is our favorite by far. You can find them on Amazon or other stores. They used to be a little less expensive when I purchased them, but now I think they're between $40 and $50 for a pack, and for as much as I spent on everything else, it's definitely worth it. And this is another one that we bought a while ago. This is actually a runner's pack. You can stick your phone and other things in there. We actually have his emergency plan in there right now. This is what we carry EpiPen in for an adult. We thought maybe this would work for Riley, but the waistband is just a little too large for him, so we use that for his parents or grandparents or anybody who's with him if they want to carry it instead of him having to worry about his EpiPen. It's an easy pack to carry it in. We also have this little guy, which is the same thing as the green one I showed you, except it has 2 little elastic bands in the back instead of a waistband, and that's so that you can slide your belt through it. So you can see right here that you can just slide a belt right through there, and then you just unzip, stick your EpiPen, you could stick your Benadryl in, and so these are called small personal item belts, or I believe they have Epi belts, and we got this at Allergy Apparel as well. So once again, we got these at Allergy Apparel as well, and they are youth Epi belts. The nice thing I like about this too is you can also stick a carabiner on it and hook it to your belt and just have it hanging in an upright position. This one we haven't used a ton, but I thought that that might be a good option for him at the time when I purchased it. It's kind of nice to stick on my belt. This one was one that I thought would be a good option because it is insulated, and we also got this from Allergy Apparel. It has a small front pocket, which we've put Benadryl in the front, and then it has the pocket here for your 2 EpiPens, but to be honest, it's kind of bulgy with the 2 Benadryl or Waldrill single doses in the front. And then when you put your 2 EpiPens in here, it's insulated, but it's not super thick insulation. I don't know how well that would insulate from extreme heat or cold, but you can fit 2 EpiPens in here. He did not like to wear this one because of the belt that's on here. It's actually a very stiff belt, and this little clasp is really hard to open. So that was not his favorite. He never really wore this one like at all. I was hoping that he would. It was, I think, around $30 at least dollars, but it also came with the carabiner. This is not actually the one that came with it. The one that they had was a double carabiner. It opened at one end and the other, but you can also clip it onto something and take the strap out if you wanted to do that. That's another option, but by far his favorite has been the Camelbak or Camelbak. And that has been something that we have used over and over and over again, and something that he carries around all the time. So hopefully that's helpful to you in figuring out how to carry your EpiPen, because it's a really important thing to do. Good luck in finding what works for you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.